Hi guys, we're about to head out on our very first overnight camping trip all weekend. We got the kiddo back here, we got the puppy dogs and Hubs who hooked up the whole camper all by himself. So now we're heading out to Blue Sky, which is just south of Maybank, Texas. Hi, I'm Christina. This is my husband Tim and our hilarious and silly son that I often call Pickles. We are a family of nomadic geeks and we want to travel the world, one RV park at a time, making memories with our two dogs, Mickey and Luna, in our first RV, a Grey Wolf 29 TE that we call Aurora. We are the True Loves. Join us in our travels. We arrived at our campsite at the beautiful Blue Sky at Cedar Creek Lake, and obviously Luna helped us set up our site. And then we got together as a family and we decided to go over to the Cedar Creek Brewery, which is right there on the property, and enjoyed the beautiful weather and the delicious food and drinks. Good morning! Waking up on day one. So we had an adventure already this morning. So this little guy woke up like what, 5:30 or so?
5:50.
5:50 this morning and said something was really impressive. And we thought that the dogs had peed all over our floor. Turns out we have a leak. Yep. We're looking at this blue hose right here underneath our outdoor kitchen was leaking, and it pooled up underneath there and got into our RV right here. So it was all over this entry area of our RV. Took us a good couple hours to figure it out, but now we have, and we've talked to the service people and they told us what to do. So hopefully we have it under control. This is the joys of camping. So now that we got it figured out, we have the family over here. We got husband cooking breakfast for us on our griddle.
Okay, so here we got the 1/2-inch plug, PVC plug. I've got Teflon tape on, or not Teflon, the plumber's tape on it, and there's a cone seal in there. And then in here on the line, it's got the O-ring in here, and it's been spraying in the front and back. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in here. It only catches on the first one, maybe two threads tops. So there we go. All right, that's about as hand tight as I can get it there.
Okay.
There's no play here at all. So I'm gonna leave this kind of wrapped so when it starts spraying everywhere, if it does. All right. All right, be right back.
Okay. Yep, it's leaking down there. Okay.
So I barely turned on the water.
Yeah, it's
coming right on.
So after all that excitement, we had to turn off the water because we couldn't run the water through our RV anymore, or we would just continue to make the leak worse. And we had to take buckets of water, and we had to put a bucket of water into our bathtub and use the cup and pour it into the toilet every time we flushed, because that was fun. Later that evening, we went on a hayride.
Yes, and that was fun. And my mom here, she sat by the zombie, and then the zombie was like holding a chopped off leg, like it was cut off like right here, and she was like, yummy.
You didn't even want to go at first.
No, I didn't.
You didn't want to sit next to the zombie.
No, and I also didn't want to go for another reason. Is because I didn't have a costume, and
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I felt embarrassed, honestly.
Well, we weren't prepared for that. We didn't know it was gonna happen until we got there, and they're like, "Hey, we're gonna have a hayride," and okay. So we still went, and we had a good time, and we got to talk to some of the people that work there and that live there, and we actually had one guy that came by our RV afterwards and tried to look at our water problem, but just before he arrived, somebody had hit one of the water hookup things in a spot 2 spots down from us. And so there was like a 20-foot geyser all the way up in the air. So they had to turn off the complete water main so he couldn't look at our water. But that's okay. We did not let it ruin our trip at all. So how'd you like it? How'd you like our trip?
I think it was very fun. It was different because it's our first time camping. Well, probably not my first time because I've been staying over with my mama and papa and their camper for such a long time. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's a different experience with our new camper.
Mm-hmm. And our whole family and the dogs and
like this one right here.
Yep. It was a lot of fun. I mean, it was honestly better than I expected. Good morning, friends. All right, this is the last day. We just learned how to clean out the black water tank. That wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. And now we're packing everything up, and we're gonna be taking Aurora to the dealer today because our water leak. So that was a fun little adventure, not having water and having to come up with some creative ways to wash dishes and flush the toilet. So for those of you that are curious on how we did it, my dad suggested us get a bucket full of water from the faucet and put it in our bathtub, so if it did spill or leak, it just went down that drain. And so that's what we did, and it worked great. And then whatever was left over this morning, we went and washed dishes with it. So it worked out just fine, didn't ruin our trip at all. Now we're about to hook up and be on our way. So we dropped off our RV on Sunday at the dealer, and by Tuesday it was already ready for us to pick up. So that was really fast. And they even found a couple things that we didn't even know was wrong, and they fixed those too. So that was great. FunTown RV and Rockwall, like they're the best. So what do you think was your favorite part of camping?
My favorite part of camping was hanging out with the puppies because they're the best.
Yes, I love that too. I also loved when Daddy made us bacon on the outdoor grill. I did not love getting sap on my pants.
She had to go buy new pants.
Yeah. So do you want to go camping again?
Yes, because we're going in like early December.
Yeah, we are. You remember where we're going?
Right near Grand Prairie.
Uh-huh. Yep. Near the Grand Prairie lights, and we're gonna go see the lights. And we're gonna camp out by the lake. It's gonna be so much fun. All right. And we also have another trip coming up for Thanksgiving. Where are we going?
Indiana.
Yeah, we're not taking the trailer this time, or the dogs, or Daddy. Just gonna be you and I. Yeah, we're gonna go see Mama and Papa. We'll have to do a video together when we go up there. What do you think?
Yep, and I'll do a video for my channel as well.
All right. So until next time, safe travels. If you enjoyed what you saw today, you want to do this part?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you always know when we post a video.
All right. Safe travels.